And we are back live here inside the Davao City Recreation Center for our match day number 2. And this is also game number 2 for today's matchup. It's Friday game day. For second game, it's going to be the University of Mindanao Wildcats up against the Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazer. This is a battle of the heavyweights and battle of the favorites. So watch out, stay tuned, and watch for the game as we're about to start at any moments from now.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to V-League Mindanao, presented by DASAFI, Davao Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated, live here at Davao City Recreational Center, Davao City, Philippines. Presenting the competing teams for match 4 of your men's division to be played between Holy Cross of Davao College Incorporated and University of Mindanao. Presenting the referees for this match, first referee, Perdiel Aparicio, national referee. Our second referee, Charlie Rochas, national referee. Presenting the starting lineup for Holy Cross of Davao College. Starting with our center, team captain, Brian Tan. Opposite number 2, Paul John Polos. Middle blocker number 4, Raj Cabantog. Outside hitter number 7, Keduera Pan. Middle blocker number 9, Lawrence Macababat. And their outside hitter number 17, John Austria. Their libero number 6, Junel Cabatuan. And their head coach, Bitoy Cabantug. And now let's meet the starters for University of Mindanao. Starting with their outside hitter number 3, Paul Melano. Outside hitter number 4, Ali Mondejar. Setter number 12, Brian Dicena. Opposite hitter number 14, Chico Silva. Middle blocker number 16, Renier Tumamao. Middle blocker number 17, Gab Laroga. And their libero and team captain, jersey number 5, Maki Hampit. And their head coach, Manuel Ramirez. This is match number 4 of Mindanao DASAFI to play between Holy Cross of Davao College and University of Mindanao.
And that's the introduction of the starters. It's going to be an exciting one battle
Teams
of the heavyweights.
best of luck.
The University of Mindanao Wildcats making their tournament debut. This is their first game of the ongoing 2026 V-League. As we take a look at also the starting lineup of the Holy Cross of Davao College. It's Brian Tan, Kabantug, Egpan, Bolos, Makababat, Austria, and Libero, Kabatuan. Also for the University of Mindanao, opposite hitter Mondihar, setter Dicena, middle blocker Tumamao, open hitter Mejeliano, opposite hitter Sedenio, and middle blocker Laroga, as well as their libero Hampit. Head coach for Mindanao, University of Mindanao Matina, Davao is Manuel Ramirez, and for Holy Cross of Davao College is Bitoy Kabantug. First to serve, it's the Holy Cross of Davao College, and
Serving team captain
this is
Brian
game
Tan.
number 2. We are live at Pilipinas Live. You can download Pilipinas Live via the app in Play Store and App Store, as well as you can watch it on your browser, Google Chrome, search Pilipinas Live. You can watch it live there. This is the 2026 V-League Mindanao Collegiate Championship presented to us by DASAFI, live here inside the Davao City Recreational Center. It's Ron Japitmena calling the game. I hope you enjoy this one. This is going to be exciting. This is going to be a battle of the heavyweights. Holy Cross of Davao College winning their first game against the winners earlier, Jose Maria College. And their first game, they won it by a close margin, 3-2. And for the University of Mindanao, again, this is their tournament debut. Looking forward to snag their first win on their first match, as that is a very good drop ball.
Brian Dicena.
Brian Dicena, the setter, gets his first point going here for UM. Now first service game here for UM. Good reception there by Egpan. Good setup! Denied but recovered. Tumamao with a reception. They go! Sedenio is blocked, and that is a net touch.
Net touch.
Look at UM celebrating every point.
University of Mindanao.
We're up for an action right here. Let's take a look at that net touch there. Sedenio, the lefty, trying to go on his spike. Still serving UM, and that is a service ace.
Ace by Brian Dicena.
Brian Dicena, the setter. That's already 2 points here. A drop ball and a service ace. It's not the best of reception there from Egpan of HCDC. Dicena again, another good service over sets. And this is good ball for UM. Sedenio throws down a fireball down the line.
Attack from University of Mindanao. 2 serving 4.
Look at that athleticism from Sedenio. The left-handed finish. Still serving UM, 4 serving 2. Combination play is denied.
Rejected at the net by Ren Tumamao.
Tumamao credited for that monster block. That was a beautiful setup for a combination play, but read well by the defense of UM. 5 serving 2. Early lead here for UM, coming up strong, and that is a service error
outside.
for Brian Dicena.
For Holy Cross.
Setter with the service error there. And love the energy here for UM and their crowd. getting things going. Now, on the service, Rog Kabantug. Good serve. Oh, denial. And that is a
Rejected
score
by
for
Macababa.
HCDC Macababag.
Point for Holy Cross.
That is the result of
Serve.
a good serve. Rog Kabantog still serving.
Rog Kabantug.
Kanina, ganda yung serve niya, kaya nag-over-receive yung UM, leading to a free point for the Holy Cross. Another good set, one-handed set. That is outside. Away.
Net
And also a net touch.
on the serve.
Won't go
Point
either
for
way. And a quick counter attack here for Holy Cross. Tying things up at 3, at 5 apiece with a 3-0 run of their
Jersey
own.
number 3 out. Jersey number
Dante papasok dito para sa UM.
Jersey number 11 in.
Early substitution for the University of Mindanao Wildcats. Service Sedeño with a reception. They go!
Cedric
Right
Dante.
there. Cedric Dante, the newly entered. The opposite side. Get that set up. Blockers were too late.
Serving.
recovery.
Ren Tumamao.
UM regains lead here. Ren Tumamao. Riner Tumamao. Middle blocker. Oh, another service error.
Outside.
The second service error for UM on this set. I expect a very long game here, or a very competitive and challenging game. We might go up to set number 5 with the quality of the teams playing here. Holy Cross winning their first game against powerful serve, but just too low.
Error.
Yeah, Holy Cross winning their first game against JMC, and kanina din JMC snagged their first W against DMMA, and DMMA with their second consecutive loss. Daite, sorry, with a serve. Rejected, but outside. Outside or inside? That is inside! A misjudgment
for
Egpan not picking that up.
Serving 6. Serving.
Now 8 serving
Cedric
6.
Daite.
Cedric Daite. Oh, quick attack, one-handed set, but UM recovers. Free ball. Combination play, denied. Sedeño pushes it through the block.
Sedeño.
Thiago Sedeño. Lots of energy from the UM and the crowd. Look at the push shot here, long span. The wingspan of Sedeño on display. Tan with the serve. Easily dug up. There you go. Oh, outside. But is there a touch? I don't think so. And they're gonna give the point to Holy Cross.
7 serving 9.
Seven serving 9.
Serving
Paul
PJ
John Bolos
Bolos.
on the service line, an opposite hitter. Combination play! Oh, that is alive! What a recovery by HCDC. They set up. And another good defense. Court coverage! And that is outside. Could have been a kill spike there.
Mindanao 7.
La Roca,
10.
sorry, that's number 17 of UM Austria. Almost getting a kill spike. And what a great defense by Holy Cross right there. The court coverage was outstanding, just outside on that attack. Tan sets up the quick attack, and that is outside.
Makababat.
Clear outside there for the blockers of UM Macababag, getting the score.
Serving.
Here's Makababat.
Makababat.
Serve. Tight on the reception. They gave up the free ball. Austria!
John
This
Austria!
time won't be denied and with a stare down. Tiningnan pa. Austria staring down the defense of UM. Now serving is Holy Cross number 9. Makababat away on the serve.
University of Mindanao.
That hurts for HCDC as they went a bit closer on the score, but just not enough. But just too much on the serve, rather.
Serving Cab Laroga.
Kyle Laroga on the service line. Jump serve outside.
Serve is outside.
We have a stoppage of play here. Our second referee, Charlie Rochas, signaling
Serving
something
John
on the
Austria.
side. Now serving, it's Holy Cross. John Austria on the serve, float serve. Well received by the libero. Free ball for Holy Cross, quick attack. No, fight for the net. Fight for the ball on the net.
And
UM wins the point with a challenge on the net. They now lead 12-10. They're now serving back on service line. Let's see, number 4,
Eli Mondeja.
Eli Mondihar. Tan with a drop ball. Recovered. Good reception there by Kabantog. Left-handed
Ball is out.
attack there for Egpan.
University of
Egpan still not
Mindanao.
finding his rhythm here. Still serving here for UM. It's Eli Mondihar. Good reception there for Holy Cross. Egpan with a cross court. Dug up by the libero. Mondihar swings back to Holy Cross. A free ball for UM. Sidenio to the center. Combination play. What a dig right there. Now free ball for UM. They go back set. Sidenio is denied. What a block and monster block there
Egpan.
for Holy Cross.
Serving Brian Tan.
Brian Tan on the serve, the setter for Holy Cross. Sidenio, reception. They go to the open side again. That's blocked.
Rejected at the net.
Denied. Back-to-back
Point
blocks
for Holy Cross.
for Holy Cross. Great defense by Holy Cross on the two previous possession.
Serving team captain Brian Tan.
Brian Tan. Oh!
Service
Another ace. And Holy Cross ties things up at 13. Tan again serving. Got a serve earlier. Will he get another one? Oh,
Service outside.
si service errors. Bakit kaya kadalasan ng mga nakaka-service ace? The next serve they get an error. Is that a misjudgment on the power of their serve, or maybe just getting too complacent? Masyadong kumpiyansa.
Serving Brian Desena.
Ryan Desena on the other side. The setter gets an ace.
Service ace.
The setters here with a battle of service. Tan and Desena for both teams showing their serves.
Serving Brian Desena.
Good reception by Kabantog. Quick attack! What a play by Kabantog. UM's defense there, confused on that play. Kala nila there might be a combination play, but that quick attack was just too powerful. Here's Roj Kabantug who just scored that kill attack. Quick attack on the other side. Dug up. Egpan again. Too strong.
Block time.
Yes, there's a block touch. Called by the referee. That's Perdel Aparicio who called that a block touch. And Holy Cross quickly ties things up.
Serving Raj Kabantug.
Roj Kabantug on his serve. It's good serve. Disena. Quick attack! Through the block.
Tumamaw.
Ren Tumamaw. Now Tumamaw on the service.
Serving Ren Tumamaw.
Good reception, but and the ball is still alive. Good hustle there for Holy Cross. One hand set. Still received. Egpan with an attack error, and Egpan has been off his
Attack
game
error
here.
Point for University of Mindanao.
An offset for Egpan, not really contributing that much, and lots of errors coming from his side. And on the service line, this is number 16 ng UM, Tumamaw. Tan with a serve, combination play, Egpan denied. Cross court, still no.
Out point for University of Mindanao.
And a timeout first of the game.
Timeout, Holy Cross.
Holy
of
Cross
Davao College.
calls emergency. They're down 15 against 18. Take a look at our rally progression. We were just tied at 15 apiece kanina, but a 3-0 run by UM forces Coach Bitoy Kabantug to call timeout. Back to the game we go. UM up by 3. Attack. Oh!
PJ Bolos.
PJ Bolos from the opposite side. Now serving, it's Igpan. Finally gets one. Good serve there. Free ball. Dug up well. Good defense by UM. Cedeño. Cross court. Ball's on loose. They go. Oh! What a block, but what defense by Cedeño! Could have been a great sequence there. And block is outside. All across.
PJ
Gets the point.
Bolos.
PJ Bolos off the block. Outside. Egpan with another serve this time. Another good serve for him. Combination play, quick attack. No. And Austria is blocked.
Rejected. At the net. Point for University of Mindanao.
Rejected on the net. No one was there.
Serving. Zedre. Daite.
Daite with a serve. Push serve. They get the free ball here. Desena sets it to Tumamaw. Lion Egpan from the pipeline. And great defense on the block. Sidenio was denied. Austria making things happen for Holy Cross. Now they're down just by 1
Serving,
point.
PJ Bolo.
PJ Bolos on the serve. Combination play, but a net touch. Just too much on the attack there for Diego Sidenio.
On Chico Sidenio.
Chico Sidenio.
Timeout, University of Mindanao.
This time it's UM calling timeout. It's a 4-1 run by Holy Cross of Davao College.
Davao Schools Athletic Foundation.
Yeah, take a look at our
in partnership with
score. That is
Sports
an ongoing
Mission
4-1 run
Incorporated
for Holy Cross.
and the City Government of Davao through the Davao City Sports Development Division, City Mayor's Office. And brought to us by Contigo Sports, Nestle Crunch, Virginia Foods Incorporated, Jersey Haven, and Mizuno Sporting Soul. Serving PJ Bolos.
PJ Bolos with the serve.
Hey, Mondihar.
Mondihar scores there. UM quickly regains the lead.
Serving Chico Sidenio.
Sidenio on the serve. Egpan with the reception. Austria off speed. And what a denial there.
Rejected at the net.
The setter, Brian Tan with a block. Oh my God. As the shortest player for Holy Cross on the court, getting the block there.
Serving Lawrence Makababa.
Makababat with the serve. Sidenio. Oh, finds the loophole.
Sidenio.
Down the line for Gigo Sidenio. And now we have a race to the finish. 21-20. 21 serving 20. Race to 4. A race to 5 for
Serving
Holy Cross. And race to 4 for UM. La Roga on the serve. Another lefty, but that is an error.
Service error.
Big one there. Quickly. We're tied at 21 apiece.
Serving John Austria.
John Austria with a serve here. Combination play, and that is
Ball
away.
is outside. Point for
Now Holy Cross in command, 22-21.
Substitution. Jersey number 4.
Substitutions
Out.
here.
Jersey number 6. Salazar
UM.
in.
Mondihar is out. Salazar is in. John Austria still serving. Float serve. Sidenio, push shot. Chance here to take the lead for 2-2. Tan. And Egpan, what a time to come. He's been looking for that. Kanina pa yan, and finally, Egpan gets one. And on the driver's seat, Holy Cross, 23-21. 2 points away from securing this first set.
Jersey number 19.
With adjustments here for Holy Cross to come back,
Jersey number
get
12
the upper hand
Jersey
on
number
a
20
crucial time.
in.
Austria still serving. Oh, big one. A big error for John Austria. And UM with a chance to tie things up with the serve.
23-22. Substitution. Jersey number 19.
UM with a quick shuffle.
Jersey number 14.
And they went for the
jersey number 23 out. Jersey number 12.
Offensive side this time.
In.
They're looking to defend their floor with the entry of Sidenio and Dicena. And serving.
Kyle Salazar.
Salazar. Quick attack! Holy Cross with the reception. Egpan. He likes that. Those cross court. Single coverage. Won't be a problem for Chico Sidenio as he ties things up with 23 all. At 23 all. And Holy Cross just nowhere to be found on their defense as everyone was scrambling to get back on position. Sidenio taking advantage of that single coverage. Salazar with a serve. Tan sets up Egpan. Blocked. Another one. Egpan forces the issue. And rejected at the net.
Timeout, Holy Cross.
And Holy Cross from up 2, now down 1 with UM at the set point.
Set point, University of Mindanao. We also like to thank our media partners, Pilipinas Live, Mindanao Network, and Global Filipino Network.
Serving for the set.
Now serving, Kyle Salazar.
UM, Kyle Salazar on the line for the set. Well received. Egpan! That is out.
Edwin Egpan. 24 all.
Egpan recovered from the block earlier. This time it was a block, but it's outside.
Brian Tan serving.
Brian Tan with the serve. Quick attack! And now Holy Cross with a chance to take the lead, but that is outside.
Out, point for University of Mindanao.
Look at this one. Just a little bit short to get it inside. UM with his second set point.
Now
And a hold of serve here
Tumama
will give them the first set and the win on set number 1. On the line, it's Tumamao. Serving, there's a whistle. I think that is a wrong server. Or a violation, might be a rotational violation or
substitution.
not sure.
Wrong server on.
Yeah, wrong server for UM. It is the initial call on the floor. Referees in discussion. The second referee, Charlie Rochos, with UM head coach Manuel Ramirez.
Substitution.
And the call stands.
Jersey number 4 out.
We are
Jersey
tied
number
at 25
8,
apiece.
Shalana in.
That's with a wrong server.
Serving Ken Shalana.
And Shalana on the service line for Holy Cross. Gets it to go. Sidenio is denied. Second try outside. Makababat
Cedric
just blocked it
Daite.
too much to the outside.
Now serving Ren Tumamao.
Tumamao on the serve. Another hold of serve and this third set point for UM. Egpan! Na itawid pa! Crucial and clutch
Edwin Egpan.
for Egpan as he ties things up at 26 all. And it has been a long first set here.
Serving
We're up to
Gedwin
30 minutes
Egpan.
on this first set. Combination play! Delayed with the block. Tan sets it. Oh!
Monster
That's a monster block
by Jigo Cedeño.
by Gio Sidenio. Look at this replay. Clearly read by the defense in those
Serving.
long arms
Cedric Daite.
by Sidenio. Proving to be too much. Egpan with a reception. Combination play. Delayed with the block, but UM recovers on the defense. Sidenio outside.
Is outside.
And we're tied at 27 again. No one is giving an inch. Back to deuce.
Point for Holy Cross, 27 deadlock.
27 all. Combination play! Good read by the defense. Austria gets blocked. Sidenio! Oh, net touch.
Net touch.
Sidenio right there making things happen. For UM, what a
Net
game.
touch violation.
28-27.
Holy Cross, point for
Fourth
University
set
of
point
Mindanao.
for UM. They have
serving.
been dictating the set points here,
Full
but
set.
just
Chico
really
Cedeño.
unable to close things out. Sidenio, good serve. Tan sets in it. Austria!
John Austria.
Challenging the defense. Plus the high pop after the point. John Austria ties things out at 28. No team right here is giving an
Jersey
inch.
Number 8 out, jersey number
We are
4.
back to deuce.
Kabandog in.
28 all. Oh, big service error. That could cost them the game. And come on. It's game time, but you just those service errors hurting at the most crucial time.
Serving La Roga.
Kyle Laroga on serve. Oh, what a serve! Free ball. Oh, outside.
The ball is outside, said by the referee.
Outside, called the referee. Look at this replay. That was almost an inch. Just an inch.
Is outside.
To settle things down here in set number 1.
Serving John Austria.
John Austria back on serve. Sidenio with the reception. Quick attack! Denied! Chance for Holy Cross to take the lead. Egpan!
Good Egpan.
With a throwdown right there. Down the line it goes for Ekpan, and he gives the first set point
Holy Cross of Davao College.
of Holy Cross. What a rally right here. What a game. What a set. And as we mentioned on our pregame, this is a battle between two heavyweights in volleyball here in Davao. Shot was too short. Sidenio sets it. Oh! Finds a way!
Salazar!
Kyle Salazar drops it to the open side. Now 30 all again. Back on deuce.
Serving Kyle Salazar.
Kyle Salazar again on the serve. Quick attack outside.
No
No touch, no block touch. And UM with their fifth set point. They are back on the driver's seat.
No block touch. Point for University of Mindanao.
Now UM serving for the game. Tan. They go to Ekpan. Dug up by Sidenio. But they give the free ball and an attack error there. Costly. Daite just couldn't send it to the other side of the court.
Attack error point for Holy Cross.
And Holy Cross back on serve. Oh my God, this has been an interesting
Serving.
first set. We are just still on the first set. We're down to 35 minutes. Daite. Oh, this time by Bawi.
Daite.
Cedric Daite gives UM another set point. And UM at
Our
this point is going to finish this
score
one.
32. Serving 31.
32 serving, 31. Serving. Again, UM for the set.
Serving Brian Decena.
Oh, my.
Service
Oh,
error.
costly again. That hurts for UM. They just can't finish the business. And they're always giving Holy Cross a chance
32 deadlock
to steal
in
this
the
set.
first set.
And UM has been the one dictating the set points here, but
Serving Rog
just
Cabantug.
Holy Cross able to hold off and not give up the deuce. Decena. Sidenio is denied. Ball is still alive. Sidenio again with a kill spike.
Diego Sidenio.
Sidenio with a strong attack there as they're back on set point.
Serving Ren Tumama.
Then to Mamao. On serve. They go to Ekpan. And that's already a point for Holy Cross.
Catch for
Yeah,
jersey
catch fault.
number 11, 17 rather. 33 deadlock.
Now we're deadlock again at
Serving.
33, Oma.
Get
No
well,
one's
Ekpan.
giving this set. Ekpan with a serve. Quick catch by the libero, Mata. Ekpan from the pipeline! Hidwer Ekpan gives Holy Cross their second set point. And set points here, UM 6, Holy Cross only 2, but now chance for Holy Cross
Serving 33.
to close out the game. We have a very extended first set here. Good serve by Ekpan. Oh! Almost a point. Now UM gives up the free ball. Tan, quick attack! Holy Cross finishes the first set
Makababa.
with that power spike. Makababa
That is the first
ends
set
the first
for
set. That was a long first
Our
set.
match number 4.
35-33.
Holy Cross.
Nakababat gives Holy Cross
set to
a
9.
taste of the lead here.
What a thrilling first
They're
set.
up 1 set
we are
to 1.
seeing
1 set to none.
live here at Davao City Recreational Center.
And that is our first set score, 35-33. Extended set there,
Mindanao was presented to us
Just
by
finished
DASAFI,
by Holy Cross.
Davao Schools Athletic Foundation Incorporated, in partnership with Sports Vision Management
Taste,
Group Incorporated, and the
discover,
city government
and
of Davao.
experience
Through the
Mindanao
Davao City Sports
as it lives, grows. This is Mindanao on Mindanao Network.
Sports, Nestle Crunch.
Mas gawing espesyal at mas pasarapin ang inyong paboritong beef steak, chicken adobo at pork menudo. Mas pasarapin ang lutuin with Virginia liver spread.
Taste, feel, discover, and experience Mindanao as it lives and grows. This is Mindanao on Mindanao Network.
Mas gawing espesyal at mas pasarapin ang inyong paboritong beef steak, chicken adobo at pork menudo. Mas pasarapin ang lutuin with Virginia liver spread.
We have a volleyball legend right here, Oliver Abalte, former national team member and now coach for the Alas Pilipinas under-16 women's team. Now, sir, how does it feel to finally have the V-League here in Mindanao and see our local athletes have this kind of opportunity?
Oh, talagang napaka-exciting ngayon. Dati kasi wala eh. Tapos ngayon, ang chance is nandito na sa Mindanao, hindi na kailangan pumunta sa Maynila. So it's a chance din sa mga players dito at sa mga teams na ipakita nila yung potential nila. At maraming potential dito sa atin. So good luck sa team ninyo dito at sana maging maganda pa yung tournament.
Now to our fellow Davaoenos watching right now at home, can you please invite them to come here at manood with us?
Hello, mapunta ka lang kayo dito. Mas maganda manood sa live. Tingnan mo ngayon, 35-33 scores. Talagang iba yung feelings pag nasa loob. Kaya punta lang kayo dito, malapit lang naman.
Thank you, Sir Oliver. Now let's get back to the games.
That was Mr. Oliver Balse. Let's take a look at our score. In set number 1, 35-33, Holy Cross just pulling away late on the set with that extended rally and an exciting one. As we mentioned earlier on our pregame broadcast, this is a battle of the heavyweights. Two big collegiates volleyball team here in Davao clashing heads. And Holy
We
Cross
are back for
not-
second
just
set.
not giving
Holy
up on that
Cross
one.
with
They
1
faced-
set to none.
Holy Cross faced 6 set points kanina, and it was UM dictating all of the set points. Holy Cross just got 2 set points, but were able to capitalize on their second one. But UM with the 6 set points they have just couldn't finish the business on set number 1. And now we're back to live action. Set number 2, we're live still here inside the Davao City Recreational Center for our 2026 V-League Mindanao Collegiate Championship presented to us by DASAFI. And we're live at Pilipinas Live. Also live here at Davao Recreational Center. Set number 2 underway. They go Egpan with that cross court. And Egpan has been the
Attack error.
hero for that extended set. Lalo na sa crunch time nung malapit ng makuha
Serving
ng UM
Kyle
yung set number
Salazar.
1. But Egpan step up big time on that set 1. They go on the back
Raj
of the
Kabantug.
set. Raj Kabantug through the block.
Serving Brian Tan.
Brian San with the serve. Sedeño with a reception. And Libero with a dig. They go back set from the pipeline. Sidenio read well by the defense. Egpan with a drop. And good recovery. Battle on the net. Ball is still on play. Sidenio with a push, but that's just...
What a clever point for Jigo Sidenio!
Yeah, what a clever point by Jigo Sidenio, pushing that shot and finding the back of the line for the score. UM back on track.
Serving Ryan Desena.
There's a wet spot on the floor. Back on serve, UM, the setter, Brian Isena. Number 12. Dug up well by Kabatuan rather. And Egpan!
Egpan!
Through the block. Finds the score. And it's tied at 2 now. And on the service line, number 4 for Holy Cross. Desena, quick attack. And ball is still alive. And another rejection. Mejeliano rejected on the net. UM gives up the free ball. Combination play, and the block is outside. Oh, but net touch by Holy Cross there on their attack. UM back on track with the lead. Still a long way to go. This could be another long set. We're gonna find out. Around 20 minutes from now, if this will be a long set. Kabantug with a reception. Denied on the net. And this time it's UM with the net touch.
Serving Gedwer Egpan.
Now Gedwer Egpan is back on serve. He's been, when he finds his rhythm, he's the best player on the court for Holy Cross, but he's also committed a lot of errors just like that. This time, a service error for Gedwer Egpan. Just need to find that rhythm early here. But he was very clutch on set number 1's crunch time. Was delivering the goods for Holy Cross on the moments that mattered. Now, a jump serve. Oh, he finds the back of the line. That is a service ace.
5,
The-
serving 3.
The deceleration, the decel on the last second of the on that serve for his ball. Just perfect, finding the back of the line. Now he's still serving. Mehelano. One hand set! What a set right there by Brian Tan. And Makababat with a finish. Yeah, look at this replay. A one-handed set by Makababat. And defense was too delayed on that block. Oh, cross court, but it's away
Attack is outside.
by Salazar. Tied at 5.
Serving PJ Bolos.
Wallace with the serve. Desena. Oh, the push shot. Denied by Austria.
Point for Holy Cross.
John Austria
Substitution.
with a bit of a stare down on that point.
Jersey number 13, Okada in.
Okada in now for UM. But Holy Cross on lead. One-handed set. And won't be recovered.
Okada.
And Okada, who just entered the game, breaks his first point. This is his first entry. CJ Okada. First entry for the game para sa kanya.
Chico Sedenio.
Chico Sedenio, who's arguably the best player for UM on the court. Combination play! Oh! Tinalunan pa.
John
Could have been a
Austria.
dangerous one right there. But John Austria finishes off that combination play for Holy Cross.
7 serving 6.
7 serving 6. Reception. Salazar. Drop shot. No. Sidanio. Dug up well. Austria. Off speed.
John Austria.
And Austria again. Scoring this time with an off speed. Finding the hole on zone 1.
Serving Lawrence Macababa.
Take a look at this replay. Read that the block was coming after him. Nice move to get the off speed. Sidenio from the back row. Oh, great attack right there by Jigo Sidenio. Back row attack.
Now serving CJ Okada.
CJ Okada. With the serve. Austria!
John
Oh my God,
Austria.
he's on fire on this second set. Big shot after big shot for John Austria. This time through the block.
Now serving John Austria.
Now he's on serve. Quick attack. Read well by the defense. Tan to Egpan. Down the line it goes.
Eric Pine.
Egpan detonates on that spike as UM finds themselves down 3 and calls timeout to stop the bleeding. And take a look at our Nestle Crunch campaign winner. Our V-League fans, it's time to turn down the heat and turn up the cool. We're giving a big shout out to today's Crunch Ice Cream's coolest fan of the game. Thanks to our sponsor, the Nestle Crunch. So that was our lucky winner. So makaka-receive sila ng regalo mula sa Nestle Crunch. And now for the next game, we still have 2 more games left. May dalawang lucky fan ang mananalo pa rin ng Nestle Crunch giveaway. So sa ating mga fans dito sa loob ng Davao City Recreation Center, give us your best shout, your best cheer. At malay nyo, kayo ang makakatanggap ng regalo mula sa Nestle Crunch on our next 2 games. So watch out and stay tuned to get the giveaway. And back on game, it's 7 against 11. Holy Cross serving. Desena sets it up! Daito! May bawi. Ito si Zedric Daito. Now back on serve is the University of Mindanao, 8 serving 11. That could have been another error right there as Desena was about to serve, but realized it's still not his turn. Daite with a serve. Tan. Oh, what a facial! Cabantog gives Sidenio a facial right there on that spike. Holy Cross Back on serve, 12 serving 8.
Team captain Brian Tan.
Brian Tan with the off-speed serve. Oh! Mejeliano finds the back of the line and gets the point right there. Now Brian Desena on the other side of the court.
Serving
Now to serve.
Brian Desena.
Both of the setters are named Brian. On the other side, it's Brian Tan, and for UM, it's Brian Desena. Combination play and a push shot. The off ball, off speed ball for Egpan is successful. And Holy Cross maintains their 4-point advantage here. And look at that combination play. Defense got fooled. That one, Roj Kabantug now on serve. Sidenio with the reception. UM with their own combination play. No, Sidenio! And Holy Cross gives it the free ball. Desena to Sidenio is denied. Quick attack, and that is a rejection.
Point for University of Mindanao.
Holding strong on his defense was number 16 of UM. That's Cabristante who gets the block.
Now serving Ren Tumamaw.
So that was Ren Tumamaw. And he is on the serve. You serve there. Oh, UM getting away with that point.
For University of Mindanao.
Back to a 2-point advantage. Dalawa na lang, hinahabol nitong UM after being down 4 earlier. Still a lot of volleyball to play here in set number 2. As kanina, set number 1, we had a very long set there, 35-33. Quick attack!
Warren.
Quick hit.
Makababat.
Makababat finishes things off, but what a setup right there by their setter Brian Tan. Found the quick attack to set up Makababat. And Egpan on the serve. Strong serve by Gidwer. Combination play, it goes! Mejeliano with a finish. Take a look, this one. Good setup on that combination play. Got the blockers. Now Mejeliano. It's time. The serve, jump serve, he goes. Strong one, but dug up by Austria. Egpan from the back line, but that is an attack error.
University of Mindanao. 13, serving 14.
And now, Mejeliano still serving for UM. Isa na lang ang hinahabol nila. Good crawl back here by UM. Austria! Stands the lead back to 2. And Austria won't let his team down that easy. May bawi itong si John Austria. Let's take a look at this attack of his.
Serving PJ Bolos.
PJ Bolos serves. Sidenio, that is a net touch. There's a net touch right there. Brian Tan with the net touch. Gigo Sidenio on the service line. 13 serving 15.
Serving Chico Sedenio.
Float serve, made it sure. Austria again from his favorite spot. And stares at the crowd after that point.
Substitution.
Austria has been on fire in this set.
Jersey number 14, Kaido in.
He's been the star of this set. Kanina, it was Ekpan who shined for set number 1, especially on that crunch time. Serve right there, goes through, quick attack!
Jay Okada.
Okada gets another one to his tally. So we have a close affair here. Both teams just hanging around the balance. 16-15 and 15 serving 60 now. Jay Okada on the service line. Austria read that well. Binalik sa kanya. Down the line it goes for John Austria. Another accurate hit from John, and now he's on the opposite side of the court. He changes rotation there, but that didn't matter. Still hitting far and strong. Drop ball is in for Brian Dicena.
Brian Dicena. 16 serving 17.
16 serving 17.
Serving Cedric Daite.
Daite with the serve. Oh! Ekpan with a finish right there. Finds the line for the score. And now Holy Cross back up top by 2. Largest lead of the set was 4. Tan with the serve. Combination play!
Combination attack. Ball
Perfectly
Mindanao.
executed for Mindanao on that combination play.
17 serving 18.
Let's take a look at this replay. Oh, Austria, wala nang nagawa doon. That was a tough dog right there.
Serving Brian Dicena.
Austria with the reception, combination play, but just falling short on that one. Quick attack. Inside it goes.
Point for University of Mindanao. We are tied at 18.
UM ties the game at 18. This could be another long set if both teams just swing point after point. So we shall see if the pendulum applies here in this crunch time. Tan sets up a quick attack, but denied.
Point for University of Mindanao. And now they are in the lead. 19
And
serving.
UM
So 18.
now on the lead. They got their first taste of the lead after a quite long time, so
Jersey number 18.
it's better for them. Austria with a serve. Ekpan! Oh. Ekpan answers back, quickly ties things up.
Substitution, jersey number 9.
Look at that attack from Ekpan.
For out jersey number 8, Shalana in. Now serving, Kent Shalana.
And Shalana on serve for Holy Cross, number 8. Service specialist. Quick attack! It goes! But that is a net touch. Is there a net touch? Yes, that is a net touch.
Net touch on.
And that was clear as the day after the spike, the follow through hit the net and touched the net. So Holy Cross back on the driver's seat. 20 serving 19. Shalana back on serve. Almost. An error there. They go to the side. Ekpan pushes it. Free ball for UM. Oh, outside? Yes, that is outside. Holy Cross gets the stop and a hold of serve.
Shot.
And we have a timeout here, 21-19. Holy Cross with a little bit of a separation down the finish line here, 19-21. Holy Cross up two.
Following sponsors: Candigo Sports, Nestle Crunch, Virginia Foods Incorporated, Jersey Haven, Mizuno Sporty Soul, and our media partners: Filipinas Live, Mindanao Network, Global Filipino Network. Feeling
Back on the game here.
Mindanao is presented to us by
Holy Cross with two crucial points earlier,
Incorporated.
thanks to the efforts of Egpan and the net touch committed by
Still
UM.
serving, Ken Salana.
Shalana still on serve, the service specialist for Holy Cross. Gets it through, sharp serve there, and what an ace! Time to calm there for Shalana, big one. And he is a service specialist for a reason. And Holy Cross with a 3-point lead down the finish line. So will they be able to hold to this lead up to the 25th point of the game? We shall see. Another sharp serve there. Sidenio gets blocked but unable to recover were the Cross Blazers.
Point for University of Mindanao.
UM gets a little bit of a break there with that point. So
20 serving 22.
they're on serve now, 22, 20 serving 22. So itong number 16 ng UM, that is Tumamaw. They go, back set, denied!
Serve block. Point for University of Mindanao.
Big block right there for UM, and this time it's Holy Cross calling timeout. Coach B-Boy Cabantog
Timeout, Holy Cross,
tatawag ng
Davao.
timeout dito. And that is a quick 2 points unanswered for UM. Able to cut the lead to 1 after being down 3, as Holy Cross were looking to close out that set. But UM says, wait a minute, not yet. Back on the game. And will we go to distance once more? Will this be another long set? Will this be another deuce of play?
Still serving.
It's Tumamaw
Tumamaw.
on the service line. And sharp serve. One-handed set! That's a net touch. There's a net touch, and yes, Holy Cross with an error, and UM 3 points unanswered. We're tied at 22. Still a long way to go. Who will give up their spirit? I guess they won't, pero another crunch time between UM and Holy Cross here in set number 2. The debutant UM. Egpan on that combination play. The blockers were confused saan yung bola pupunta, and Egpan capitalizing with that split seconds of delay from the blockers, getting it through the net. Egpan is on serve. Jump serve. Sharp serve there for Egpan. Ball was delayed on the block. Austria! Big one for John Austria. And that gives them their first set point of set number 2. They have 2 set points here. They lead by 2, so a little bit of a breathing room if you're Holy Cross, but of course, won't take that for granted. So 2 set points here for Holy Cross. Egpan with a serve. Oh, too low. That is costly for Gitwer Egpan.
Of Davao College.
Timeout here for Holy Cross. Just making things sure na sa kanila mapupunta itong puntos na to as they will be on the receiving end of the set. They just want to settle things down and organize para ma-make sure na sa kanila mapupunta ang score na to. Coach Bitoy Kabantug. With last minute of instructions for his players.
Now serving Paul Mejilano.
Mejilano on the serve now. Serve. If they hold this serve, they'll serve it once more, but... Oh! That
Southside
is
and Holy Cross. Take
a heartbreak
second set.
for UM. That's the last thing you want to close out a game. A service error. Mejilano with a letdown on that service error as Holy Cross takes the second set, 25-23.
V-League Mindanao was
We're about
presented to us by
and heading on to set
DASAFI,
number 3.
Davao
A comfortable lead,
Athletic
2 sets to none
Foundation
for Holy
Incorporated.
Cross.
In partnership with Sports Vision Management Group Incorporated and the City Government of Davao. Through the Davao City Sports Development Division, City Mayor's Office, and brought to us by Contigo Sports, Nestle Crunch, Virginia Foods Incorporated, Jersey Haven, and Mizuno Sporty Soul. And our media partners, Filipinas Live, Mindanao Network, and Global.
Taste, feel, discover, and experience Mindanao as it lives and grows. This is Mindanao on Mindanao Network.
Now for this match, we will be seeing in the women's division. Brazil Maria College
Mas
Foundation
gawing espesyal at mas
Incorporated.
pasarapin ang inyong paboritong
Versus
beefsteak, chicken adobo at
University
pork
of
menudo.
Mindanao.
Mas pasarapin ang lutuin with Virginia liver spread.
Taste, feel, discover, and experience Mindanao as it lives and grows. This is Mindanao on Mindanao Network.
Mas gawing espesyal at mas pasarapin ang inyong paboritong beefsteak, chicken adobo at pork menudo. Mas pasarapin ang lutuin with Virginia liver spread.
Taste, feel, discover, and experience Mindanao as it lives and grows. This is Mindanao on Mindanao Network.
Mas gawing espesyal at mas pasarapin ang inyong paboritong beefsteak, chicken adobo at pork menudo. Mas pasarapin ang lutuin with Virginia liver spread.
Taste, feel, discover, and experience Mindanao as it lives and grows. This is Mindanao on Mindanao Network.
Mas gawing espesyal at mas pasarapin ang inyong paboritong beefsteak, chicken adobo at pork menudo. Mas pasarapin ang lutuin with Virginia liver spread.
Taste, feel, Discover and experience Mindanao as it lives and grows. This is Mindanao on Mindanao Network.
And back on the game, that's set number 2. Holy Cross finishing it early, not letting the long set. Unlike the set number 1, we had a very long one there. Holy Cross finishing it early thanks to the service error of Mihilano on that last sequence. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead for the Cross Blazers of the Holy Cross. First to serve here on set number 3 is, I believe, the UM will serve first, if I'm not mistaken, but shall see. But nonetheless, it's Holy Cross with a very good lead here, 2-0. That will make UM crawl a long mountain to climb for a comeback. And after this game, we will have the game of our women's division. UM also against JMC for the women's side after this game. If and only if Holy Cross will be able to finish this set. Holy Cross will be the first to serve here on set number 3. So we are live here inside the Davao City Recreation Center for the 2026 V-League Mindanao Collegiate Championship, where it all happened. We're live at Pilipinas Live. Juan Japet Mena here on the call. I'd also like to thank our partners for covering this game, Cantigo Sports. First one, PJ Bolos. Sorry, that's number 15 ng Holy Cross. The backup setter with the service error.
Now serving, Cedric Dayton.
Like the first game, the first 2 sets, it was close to start things off. It has been closed all throughout the sets. Ekpan with a power hit.
Well, Ekpan.
Ekpan right there throws a powerful spike to tie the game at 1. But we're just starting things off, so still a long way to go. Holy Cross needs to hold their service to get this win. Oh, great combination play. Mihilano. Mihilano right there. The score for UM.
Serving Brian Desena.
Brian Desena, the setter, with a serve. Combination play, it goes. Ekpan again, back-to-back points for Gidwer Ekpan. Here he comes, back on set. Jumps, serve, but that is away.
Going for University of Mindanao, service error. 3 serving 2.
3 serving 2, UM.
Holy Cross up by 2 sets. Now serving, Ren Tumamao.
Tumamao with a serve, Ekpan with the reception. Quick attack. Denied. Austria off speed. Sidenio. That's rejected. Now, on the scramble. Austria finds a line.
Shine Austria.
Austria with another powerful hit.
PJ Bolos serving.
PJ Bolos on the serve, 3-all. Lisana, quick attack. Delayed by the block. Combination play, it goes!
Austria.
Great decoy right there on the block. So the blockers jumped out on that first jump. Thought that was gonna be the hit, but
Jersey number 12 out, jersey
it was
number 19, Villarmino
just
in.
a fake decoy. So PJ Bolos still on serve. Oh, service error.
Service error. Now serving Paul Mehelano.
Elano, who committed a crucial service error to give Holy Cross the win on set 2. It's back on serve. Austria with a drop. Austria with a spike this time.
Austria.
Won't be denied. John Austria. Now serving for
Serving
Holy Cross.
Lawrence Macababa.
Makababag.
Wait
Maka-
for the whistle.
Oh,
Let us wait for this before we serve. Reminders to our players.
another serve for Makababat.
Still serving Lawrence Macababa.
This time that's good. And after the whistle, Sidenio sets his feet, but
Rejected by Rog
rejected
Cabantog.
by Yakabantug. Says no. And what? Some momentum right here swinging for Holy Cross.
6 serving 4.
6 serving 4. They now lead by 2. If they're able to finish this set, they'll get home victorious. Sidenio again is denied.
Rejected at that point for Holy Cross.
Back-to-back rejection for Holy Cross.
Serving 4. Substitution jersey number
Sidenio
19.
has his
Out
game
jersey number 12 is
blocked
Sina
and
in.
denied. Back-to-back rejection was
Still
faced
serving Lawrence
by
Macababa.
Chigo Sidenio. Now this time still serving is Makababag. Good serve. Lisana. Oh, net touch. Clear as it is.
Net touch on Cedric Knight.
And now Holy Cross with
Timeout,
some
University of Mindanao.
good scoring right here. A little bit of a separation. A 4-0 run for Holy Cross. Take a look at the rally score progression. It was UM who gets the receiving end of the 4-0 run. But yeah, Holy Cross has been doing very well here once to close out the game in this set.
Government of Davao.
Back on the game.
Still serving Lawrence Macababa.
Makababag still on serve. That's a good serve, sharp serve right there for Makababag. They go to the open hitter.
Cedric Daite.
Daite.
Serving 8.
And that holds the 4-0 run by Holy Cross.
Serving
Chico
Diego
Sidenio.
Sidenio.
Good serve for him. Oh, good attack.
Cedric Daite.
Daite with back-to-back points.
Serving 8.
2-0 run here for UM. Chireno with a serve. Oh! That is an awkward shot, but still manages to pull through. Free ball for Holy Cross. Quick attack is rejected. They go to Austria. That's out.
Point for John Austria. 9 serving 6.
9 serving 6. Holy Cross gets back on track with a point. Austria with a serve. Sharp one. It's an ace. Back-to-back points for Austria. That's an ace. A sharp one for Austria, who's been outstanding in this game. I think if Holy Cross will be able to pull through this victory, he will get the Player of the Game award. If my judgment is right. Pero still a long way to go. Sidenio dug up by the libero. Back set, Egpan with off speed. Libero was there. From the pipeline, off speed. What a dig could have been by Austria. But a little bit too late for John to pick that one up.
7 serving 10.
But that was a good dive for him. Good effort for Austria.
Serving Cab Laroga.
Cab Laroga on serve. Good attack, but just felt a little short right there.
Net touch on.
Oh, net touch.
University of Mindanao, point for Holy Cross.
Holy Cross lead back
Serving
to 4
Ralph
points.
Lagpao.
Sidenio with a dog. Oh!
And Tomama.
What a setup right there, and that was a nice spike
With a
to
quick attack.
settle things down, and a score for UM.
8 serving 11.
8 serving 11 now.
Serving Cedric Taite.
Taite with a serve, sharp one. They go, Bolos! Sidenio with a recovery. Taite! Abehelano!
Paul Mehelano.
Way to score right there.
9 serving 11.
Good sequence by Mehelano. Serve here. Oh! Oh! Good. This is the referee. Ball's on play. Austria with a reception. Again, Egpan. Way to drop.
Duel, Egpan.
Nice
12
drop right there by
serving
Egpan.
9.
Saw the opening. And now it's a 3-point lead once more for Holy Cross. 12 serving
Now
9.
serving Rog Cabantong.
Kabantug back on serve. Jump serve, sharp one. Oh, this time he's rejected, but able to recover. Egpan pushes it. Desena with a quick attack to his hitter. And cross court is away.
Is outside. Point for University of Mindanao.
It's UM's point.
10 serving 12.
10 serving 12.
Now serving Ryan Desena.
Desena on the serve now. Sidenio gets one to go.
Cedeño. 11
Cedeño.
serving 12.
Has been silent for quite some time now, but he's back on track with that point and cuts the lead to 1. Serve. Quick attack, but that is a net touch. Net touch right there for
Touch on
Makababat.
Jersey number 9, Makababat, point for University of Mindanao. Still serving, Ryan Desena.
Ryan Desena on the serve now. That ties things up. We're now deadlock at 12. Egban gets denied.
Monster block.
And now Holy Cross finds themselves down by a point here.
Holy Cross
Umabol ang
Davao
UM,
College.
and now it's just it's UM leading 13 to 12.
This is set number 3 of match number 4. Up next, match number 3 for women's division. Jose Maria College Foundation Incorporated and University of Mindanao. After which, for match number 4, Philippine Women's College of Davao and Ateneo de Davao University.
And we're back in a ball game. 13 serving 12. UM played catch up right there. Umabol itong University of Mindanao after being down by as much as 4 here on set number 3. Still a long way to go. Desena with a serve. And over receive, fight for the ball on the net. Net touch! Or touches rather. So
University of Mindanao with a 2-point lead.
UM now with a 2-point lead. Umabol itong University of Mindanao. Now Desena still on the serve. Desena still serving. Oh, another rejection. Tumama and Sidenio on that one.
Substitution. Jersey number 2 out, jersey number 16, Cabresante in.
Cabrestante is in for the first time. Para sa Holy Cross, a little bit of change here. And this has been a long run for UM. And the block is out. Egpan breaks the silence for Holy Cross. Egpan on the serve. Fixing something on the net, referee. Gilbert Egpan is ready to serve. They're down 3 after being up 4 kanina. Oh! Good serve. Sidenio is denied.
Rejected at the net.
Good counter attack here by Holy Cross. The Cross Blazers are now the ones playing catch up against UM. Egpan with a powerful serve right there, jump serve. And another rejection. Austria with a stare down after that block as he tie things up. Tabla na naman ulit ang ating score. It's 15-all. Austria was just right there around lurking on the net. And another jump serve and a powerful one for Austria, for Egpanas Sidenio with got blocked right there. Egpan still on serve. And it is a 4-0 run for Holy Cross. 4 unanswered. We were just 12-15 kanina. Oh, what a serve right there! For Gilbert Egpan finds the line on that serve. A 5-0 run. 5 unanswered for the Cross Blazers. Let's take a look at that serve. Just no way how you receive that. Look at the score progression. 5-0 run, but that comes to an end with that error from Gedwerik Pan. 16 serving 17.
Now serving Ren Tumama.
Tumamaw on the serve. And they go to the opposite side, and that is not gonna go through. Powerful hit right there for Cabristante. Cabristante with a float serve. They sent a combination play, but that's just away. And that gives Holy Cross a 3-point edge here, nearing the finish line. Cabristante goes it through. And the long arms of Sidenio won that battle, but goes back in the hands of Holy Cross, and Egpan puts an exclamation point on that sequence. A powerful hit, as well as finding the back of the line. Now 20 serving 16, 5 more to finish the game for Holy Cross. Sidenio outside. No block touch. That will force Coach Manuel Ramirez to call timeout. They're down 5 now, 16-21. Another 4 unanswered for Holy Cross. Every after timeout, each team nakakaran, kaya they want to gain momentum once more and play catch up here. Holy Cross playing well, and they're just 4 points away from securing the game. 3 more for match point. And still on serve. It has been a long serve for Cabristante. They go to the open hitter. Oh, that is just a miss reception and a miss judgment on the ball for Mata, the libero.
Point for University of Mindanao. 17 serving 21.
17 serving 21 here. Good reception. But set was just too much net touch. A miss set right there by Huang Pao, the backup setter, and he quickly realizes his mistake.
Net touch violation on Lawrence Macababat.
Quick 2 unanswered here for UM. Serve here. Good serve. And they gave up the free ball. Combination. Sidenio with a facial.
Jigo Sidenio.
What a hit right there, and a successful combination play for Jigo Sidenio. And hits the face of the libero. That's Kabatuan. Got hit on the face. And good pass. Extends it to Austria. Fight on the net. Delayed by the block. Huang Pao sets it. Austria off speed. Sidenio will pull this one through. But Dion fight on the net. Battle won by not yet. Backward attack off speed for Egpan. And that is a miss set, but ball is still alive on the net. The setter Huang Pao throws it. Sidenio dug up No one's giving up here. A chance for UM to put an end to this. Oh! Chico Sidanio ends that long rally. And both teams just down on their knees as UM inches closer. 21-20. After being down by 5, they find themselves down by only 1. Isa na lang hinahabol ng ating mga taga-Wildcats ng University of Mindanao. Ekpan with a good reception. Austria block is out.
Austria!
And a stare down by Austria. Staring down at his blocker, says no. Not this time. Austria has been on fire and gets a bit of a warning from the referee.
Jersey number 9 now, jersey number 14.
But that is a big one, a crucial point there for John Austria.
Serving Cabricaido.
Austria again!
Austria!
Finishing things off with a powerful cross-court hit. Austria
Still serving.
still on fire, and that puts them in a very good position, just 2 points away from securing the game against UM. Desena to Cedeño, and Cedeño with an answer. And got his own stare down there. Cedeño gets a warning also.
23, 21, serving 23.
Should have let the players play. Just
Now
let them be.
Chico Cedeño.
Chico Cedeño on the serve. Austria with a cross-court hit.
Austria!
Austria with a stare down on the runway. And now match point for Holy Cross.
Now serving John Austria.
John Austria will try to finish things off with a hold of serve. Desena sets it. Cedeño was not ready, and a miscue and a free ball. Quick attack! Outside.
Ball is out.
That was
Point for
a wasted
University
chance.
of Mindanao.
Good break for UM after that miscommunication on the set between Desena and Cedeño.
Now serving Cablaroga.
Laroga with a serve. Float serve. Quick attack!
Raj
And that's out!
Tog.
No block touch, says the referee, but our first and second referee,
There is a
it's Perdel Aparicio and Charlie Rochos, discussing things to confirm the call. And the moment of silence, and that is a point
for Holy Cross.
for Holy Cross. Referee calls it a block touch, and that means Holy Cross gets the 3 sets straight to none victory against the University of Mindanao Wildcats. And Holy Cross gets their second win of the tournament, while UM, the debutant, their first game, gets a loss after the match ends. But
And your winner for match number 4 of Village Mindanao is Holy Cross of Davao College.
And that's the confirmation of the winner from our venue announcer. It's the Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers winning 3 sets to none. 3 straight sets against none for UM. And that will put them on the leaderboard for 2 games won And no losses so far for the gritty Holy Cross, thanks to the efforts of John Austria and Idwerek Pan. Let's take a look at our score for the game. 33-35, 23-25, 22-25, as close as it gets, but it's just the Holy Cross of Davao College Cross Blazers have the better of the clutch when it comes to the end of the match and the set. So they get the 3-0 win, but gotta applaud their efforts. They were just there, they were just hanging around the beam, but Holy Cross proved to be the better of the clutch between the two.
the Cross Blazers. Stays 21 attack and 1 block. So, John, what was going through your mind during the final minutes of the game?
First of all, good evening everyone. Salamat sa pag-support sa MUA, especially sa mong coach o teammates po. Siguro sa mindset na ko is kanang yung eagerness gihapon o kanang taas nagpasensya sa sulod sa court o pag sinabtan nila sa among team o I'm very thankful for God nga guide me niya sa sulod sa court.
It is only your second game today and many more to go. So what can your supporters expect from the Holy Cross of Davao College?
Siguro is kayong gihapon o strong sa sulod sa court o syempre ang Holy Cross is dili jud papildi which is puksaan and kato lang o I hope nga daog gihapon mi sa next game.
Thank you, Jan, and congratulations once again to the Cross Blazers.
And thank you to our course reporter, Miss Gina Blanco, and of course, no other than our player of the game, John Austria, who had an excellent game to lead his team to another victory, cruising past 3 straights to none. And up next, it's gonna be on the women's division. Still, the University of Mindanao will go up against the JMC Lady Royals. Susunod na yan dito sa V-League Mindanao.